Just a quick update, we're in deep enemy territory right now and we're about to destroy these guys. But first I want to see why this clown in my alliance is trying to kill a low power player. Wow, obviously I take that back guys, nobody in my alliance is a clown besides myself. As you've seen, I was really surprised when I saw this. When I first encountered this, I was mind blown. And this pretty much goes to show that you should never underestimate how much resources are inside one city, regardless of the power level or the city hall level. I'm definitely going to get a piece of this myself. This is deep enemy territory and I'm probably very lucky at this point because I'm the closest to the city, so I'm going to have a much easier access to the city whilst everyone else is still waiting for flags to be built so they can feel a little safer when looting. But as you know me, ever daring, I've always managed to get my way through things, so I managed to get lucky with a random teleport. So now I'm stuck in enemy lines, which could be bad because they could have easily snared me and they could have easily rallied me at this point. But I guess I got really lucky that day because one of the other members of the alliance decided to do the same thing and he was unfortunate enough to get snared, rallied and lose up to 1.5 million troops guys. So this is a dangerous thing. I don't recommend that you guys should do it unless you're well prepared. I wasn't even well prepared that day, but like I said, I did get lucky. This fun is short-lived because I'm going to show you guys how I got interrupted really soon. I also found it really funny how I started boasting about how I wasn't going to attack the city because of how low powered it was, and then as soon as I say that, the enemy whales start teleporting in and cutting my marches so they can take the loot for themselves. Here I am getting bodied now. They managed to slap me up real good while I was plundering that tiny city, and I got pretty salty that day, I'll be honest, just because of how much I started missing out because of these guys just randomly interrupting me. Getting upset watching all this precious loot disappear in front of my eyes guys. You should see the look of my face when I was watching this. Anyways, you can see me midway trying to beg friends with the whale that was attacking me because I knew he was somewhat of a Schmuck supporter, but I didn't know exactly where he stood. And yeah, as you guys could have guessed, he didn't have it. He wasn't gonna share anything. He wasn't sharing a feast, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit. He was probably exhausted from all the war that's been happening. In his perspective, he's probably thinking, why should we let the enemies have these resources when we could take it ourselves? Which is quite fair if I'm honest, because they didn't get as much KVK rewards as much as we did, so they're probably feeling like they've missed out on lots of rewards throughout KVK, so they're gonna hold that L, but they're gonna take a W by preventing us from looting. Now, knowing this, I didn't waste any time. I started random teleporting around the area to find easy targets that are not on the territory. And the trick here, guys, is to leave your alliance and not be in any alliance at all. So when you random teleports, it limits you to the region that you're currently in. So I'm not wasting any random teleports that take me out of the enemy region. Look at how lucky I got here, right next to a 6 million powered city. I could have easily zeroed this person with 3 good marches and begin my looting spree, but from just scouting this city, I knew that the amount of resources were just not worth it, so I just left this little guy alone. I thought maybe when he grows up and, you know, gets higher power, he'll be able to thank me in the future if he's watched the video. So yeah, if you are watching the video, no problem, no worries, just level up and you could possibly migrate over here and thank me later on by, you know, giving me a bit of resource. Don't judge me, guys. This was the private investment that I had to do in order to get more resources. Please, please, please. I know it's a waste. I know some of you guys are gonna roast me for this because I'm using gems to buy these random teleports, but I've run out of alliance credits and I don't have anything else to buy the random teleport, so I'm gonna just have to use a bit of gems. Hopefully it works out. I mean, it does work out at the end, and you're gonna see that shortly. I'm gonna get really lucky with a random teleporting fairly close to the city. That's gonna boost my gold, my stone, and everything else. like this one here was fairly close, and I'm just about done zeroing the city, so I'm just gonna go back and forth trying to loot as much as I can, and obviously give path to my alliance who is also trying to loot this person. I guess this is the final clip. This is where one of my alliance members is getting zeroed again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The rest of the KVK is just mob farming. We are close to being number one. I hope we get number one, and then I can update on you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you.